Over the past few months, I've analyzed several luxury businesses like Gucci's parent company, Kering, and the Cartier's parent company, Richemont. During that time, I immersed myself completely in this fascinating and highly unusual industry. I've read almost every luxury book out there, listened to industry experts, and talked to luxury lovers and haters. Welcome to episode 3, The Psychology of Luxury. There are countless stories floating around about what is and isn't luxury, what the secrets are, and how to truly understand its value. We feel these are often incomplete, inaccurate, or only partially true, so we want to change that. In this luxury series, we'll take you through everything you need to know in a few episodes to truly evaluate a luxury business, what to watch for, and how to spot exceptional opportunities in the luxury market as an investor. Ready? Let's dive straight in. Welcome back. This series has been on top of my mind for a long time. The luxury industry is one of the most fascinating places to invest, to me at least, because so many elements and psychological tricks come into play. So, why did I start this luxury series? First and foremost, because I personally have no connection to luxury products and services. I never understood why people would pay outrageous amounts of money for things that could be of very decent quality for a fraction of the price. This only made me more curious to understand the secrets and motivations behind this phenomenon. To do that, we first need to take a step back to ancient Latin, where the word luxury originates from the Latin word luxus, which originally meant excess or indulgence. In ancient times, luxury was closely linked to the wealthy elite, those who were free from survival concerns. It represented elegance, beauty, and refinement, becoming a powerful symbol of status and exclusivity. Owning something of luxury wasn't just about having a beautiful crafted item, but about what the item stood for: privilege, status, and sometimes even wisdom. Take, for example, an ancient gold ring with engravings. The ring's true value, therefore, wasn't just in the materials or artistry, the craftsmanships, it lays in what it represented. For the wealthy elite of that time, owning such a ring wasn't just about possessing that beautiful piece of jewelry, a ring in this case. The ring symbolized status, marking the wearer as someone of power and influence. In today's world, this is still largely the case. It shows that you've made it, that you have taste, that you can afford something others cannot. But luxury is more than just about high prices and rarity. It's like an experience, a statement, and a story that makes an emotional connection with the buyer. This is why luxury is often seen as a paradox, which is what we'll talk about next. Here's the first paradox. Luxury is all about scarcity. Something becomes more valuable when it's hard to get or exclusive. This is especially clear with brands like Ferrari or Hermes. Demand is incredibly high, but they only sell a limited number of products, which keeps exclusivity extremely high. And of course, it also helps that these items are nearly unaffordable for the average person. Yet, at the same time, luxury companies like Hermes, Ferrari, and Brunello Cucinelli work hard to grow, expand, reach customers worldwide, and deliver value to shareholders over the long term, while keeping the brand strength, high quality, exclusivity, and customer loyalty. A very tough balance. So, why would something that's meant to be exclusive end up everywhere? Well, here's the catch. Luxury needs to be exclusive, but also accessible, something to aspire to, yet within reach. You can buy a Hermes or a Ferrari perfume, or a pair of Louis Vuitton glasses. These products are designed to connect you with the brand, to give you an experience and to make you feel that it's truly a beautiful and high quality item. They bring you closer to the true luxury products, creating something to aspire to, something you want to achieve and be a part of. Luxury brands have to balance these opposites carefully to protect their image while keeping new markets and customers. While luxury brands have to balance these opposites carefully to protect their image while reaching new markets and customers. And this balance creates a sense of allure and mystery that keeps people coming back. It's the promise of being part of an elite group, even if only for a moment. This is why brands like Louis Vuitton and Chanel carefully control where and how they sell their products. Their goal is to create an air of if you know, a feeling that speaks to the heart of luxury itself, owning something unique and special, like being let in on a secret. But that's not all. While we talk about the high quality, exclusivity and high price, you'd also expect the product or service to be nearly perfect. Yet, this is another paradox, a strange phenomenon. In fact, something only truly feels luxurious when it's also a little bit impractical, fragile, or perhaps even imperfect. Driving a Ferrari in the city? Not exactly convenient. You're better off with a Volkswagen. Much cheaper, more practical, easier to drive, more storage, etc. Or what about a $20,000 watch? You'd expect near perfection, right? Well, you'd be wrong again. A Patek Philippe, for instance, requires regular trips to a specialist for recalibration, costing thousands each time, because the watch gradually goes out of sync each day due to its handmade craftsmanship. Or take a Hermes Birkin bag. If it's about carrying your wallet or makeup, you could do that in a $2 plastic bag or a simple backpack instead of a $30,000 Birkin bag. The fact that they're handmade means they're imperfect. A robot or a machine would make them perfect, but that's exactly what luxury is trying to avoid. Weird, isn't it? Another paradox within the luxury industry is the so-called Veblen effect, named after economist Thorstein Veblen. In the luxury market, higher prices can signal exclusivity, prestige, and quality, making the product even more appealing to those who see luxury as a status symbol. The fact that when luxury companies raise prices, the exclusivity goes up because less people can afford it, yet more people want to buy it. They could also keep prices the same and just make less of the same product, which will also increase exclusivity. If Nike or Adidas were to raise prices to, say, $1,000 for a pair of shoes, millions of people would stop buying them. Yet, if a Hermes Birkin bag goes from $30,000 to $40,000, more wealthy people become interested. This is the Veblen effect at work. Where most products would lose buyers as prices rise, luxury goods gains buyers. Well, not really buyers, but more interest. Because in this sphere, price itself is just part of the appeal. In a way, the Veblen effect is luxury's inside joke. The more unattainable it appears, the more people want it. It taps into a fundamental human desire for status, identity, and connection, maybe even showing off a little bit. I know, it's a lot to take in, but fascinating if you think about it. So, what makes luxury so appealing? Why are people willing to spend so much for these brands, these products or services? Well, it all comes down to both emotional and symbolic value. People buy luxury goods not just for what they are, but for what they represent. A luxury watch, for instance, isn't just for telling time. It represents precision, craftsmanship, and heritage, qualities that buyers want to associate with themselves. The connection people feel toward luxury brands is both deeply personal and widely understood. A luxury brand isn't just a product, it's a lifestyle and identity in a way. I don't get it, but that's what it is. Luxury appeals to people who want to feel unique and special, but also appreciate the imperfections, the craftsmanship that went into it, and the emotional connection they get when wearing it or showing it off. It's the desire to stand out of the crowd and own something not everyone else can. This attraction spans different ages, cultures, and backgrounds. Luxury, however, is a shared human desire for something beyond the ordinary. Absolutely fascinating creatures we humans are. So, what's the big takeaway here? There are really 4 main reasons people are drawn to luxury. First, a sense of belonging. Luxury gives you that feeling of being part of an exclusive group, a little bit of elitism. Second, appreciation of quality. I mean, people love the incredible craftsmanship and attention to detail when it comes to luxury items. Even I can appreciate that. Third, symbolic status. Luxury, like I've said before, stands for success. It's a way of saying, I've made it, and I'm here to enjoy it. And finally, emotional connection. Many luxury goods come with a story, heritage, or artistry that creates a deeper personal connection to the buyer. So in the end, luxury isn't just about having something pricey, it's about the lifestyle, the status, the meaning behind it, the heritage, the story, appreciating the craftsmanship, the emotional connection. And all of this comes together when selling luxury goods. And we only scratched the surface of luxury. But that's it for today. In the upcoming luxury episodes, we will talk about the segments within the luxury industry, the KPIs to pay attention to, and we'll give you some examples of different luxury companies and what we think of them. I hope you enjoyed this luxury episode. If you'd like even more content, consider following us over on Substack at The Dutch Investors, or if you'd like to join our premium service, check out thedutchinvestors.com. We hope to welcome you soon. Until next time, keep learning, keep investing. See you in the next one. Bye everyone.